sabotage did not stop. The Syndicate, our biggest armament factory, was blown up in June 1944. A curfew was again enforced, from 8 o'clock at night until 6 in the morning. Danes never liked to go to bed at 8 o'clock on a beautiful summer evening, so we simply refused. At 8 o'clock, the streets were crowded, and huge fires were made everywhere. The Schallberg Corps shot and killed our citizens in the streets. We got fed up, and the most peculiar general strike ever seen began. It started on a Friday morning, without any preceding propaganda or any organization to push it. People just went home, and within a few hours, everything had stopped. The German CNC declared Copenhagen under a state of siege. The town was surrounded by German troops and cut off from the outer world. Guns were placed in all the squares, and German armored cars patrolled the streets, shooting and harassing the civilian population. The underground Danish Freedom Council endorsed the strike, issued a proclamation demanding the Germans withdraw immediately, raise the curfew, and send the Schallberg Corps out of the capital. The Germans wouldn't hear of it, and the strike went on. The Union Jack and the Stars and Stripes were raised everywhere. Tipperary could be heard in the streets. Department stores belonging to Danish quislings were burnt down. This is Bulldog, the Nora Breur department store. We had hundreds of casualties during those days. The ambulance service was the only one working, and all day long you could hear their sirens. The strictest rationing system of food and water was imposed by ourselves. Water was fetched from the lakes, and volunteers brought it to the hospitals where it was greatly needed. After 5 days, the Germans gave in. They agreed to Danish claims. One week later, the Freedom Council proclaimed 2 minutes silence in commemoration of our fallen comrades. An unarmed population had won a victory over the Nazi war machine. Our day of liberation is near at hand. We know that, and we have confidence. But meanwhile, our resistance movement continues its fight, and the spirit of Denmark lives on.